Thank you very much indeed, Peter.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad I brought the weather down from the northwest. I know you've been lacking some in the Midlands for a few weeks, but I thought I'd bring it down. It's great to be here. More important is we are really guardians of a bygone age, and model and miniature railway engines are important. Now, what a lot of people don't know, I'm passionate about teaching young people engineering. It's amazing that Germany still has an engineering industry and we don't, which is sad. Now in 1907 the government passed an act called the Education Act that required all young people to attend school between 5 and 13, as it was then. The reason was because Britain was lagging behind Europe in education, in chemistry and engineering. It's amazing that in 2013, nearly, we're still behind. Now the good news is that we are determined to do something about it. And it's engineering societies like this, when you have schools so close, that can bridge the gap. Because young people do need to understand what engineering is all about. It's fine going into a factory using CNCs and all the CAD, but sometimes you have to learn the basics of engineering. And the basics of engineering can only be taught by people who are skilled at it. And that's where groups like this are very, very important, to work with schools and show what they can do. Because teachers have even forgot what you guys do. So therefore it's important. So I encourage you guys to go and encourage the local schools to come and enjoy the railway. Long may you have another 50 years. I fortunately, or unfortunately, well fortunately for me I think, won't be here 50 years in time to help you celebrate. The Midlands has always been one of the greatest engineering parts of the world, and it's great to see it still alive here. You enjoy your day, and thanks for having me down here. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Can I just ask David Owen just to say a few words as well? David, as I said, is the son of the person that originally was our first president and so on. So I'd like him to say a few words, and then we've got a little presentation that we'd like to make to the two people.
Thanks very much, Jim. Can everyone hear me? Yes. Can I thank Pete for his masterly driving? It really was the smoothest drive I've ever had, and breaking the barrier, the paper barrier, and coming to that smooth halt. Well, you've got a master technician here. I can only think he's had a bit of previous experience somewhere. Because when my father had a go, and I never knew this, I think the train went off by itself and left the rest of us behind. And I wasn't there, but a big thank you to Pete, because what a wonderful thing he's done to be with us all here today. Can we thank him again for all he's done for us today? Well, it's a great privilege for me, 50 years after my father was president of this railway and was here for that anniversary of, I think it was then another sort of reopening, wasn't it? And I always like to hear things that he has done. And strangely enough, there's 2 or 3 that come up every year. And I said, well, I never knew that. And here I am again. But can I say it's a privilege to me to be here and with you all today. And I'd like to congratulate everyone here, the organisers, the people who built the model engines, the people that run them, the people that welcome the public here, the people that inspire people to see how model engineering can be great fun. And something can always be great fun, and you can learn new things from it as well. And that's a real tribute. And so we want more young people to learn and see how great fun this is. And it starts with the schools, as everyone knows. Encourage your kids to be good at maths and English, because that's the foundation. And then working it up all the way through the sciences. And being in industry myself, it is particularly interesting. We've got 2 small black country firms, a firm called Rotec and a firm called Roseanne. And Roseanne is going into new technology, into environmental equipment. And if all of you know, the shortest things we have, you wouldn't think it in the last few days, but we're short of water, and we're actually short of fuel. And who's going to lead us in that technology? It's going to be engineers of tomorrow. They're going to lead us in using new materials. Why is Formula One racing interesting? Formula One racing is interesting because they're building cars which are lighter and safer and use less fuel. And it's the same with railway technology as well. And I hope that Pete's apprenticeship scheme is again a wonderful tribute to looking to the future. And there's so many different aspects of engineering. There's production engineering, there's design, and there are so many interesting things there. And you need to have not only the brains, but you need to have the actual understanding of how to make things. And that's what model engineering does. I won't talk any longer, but it's a wonderful day out for me. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank the Almighty for providing the sunshine for us today. And everyone, really enjoy your day. It is a unique day. It'll go down in history like it did 50 years ago. Thank you to you all, and it's been a great pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much indeed, David. And now we just make a presentation. And if I could just pass over your honorary membership of the society, you're welcome to come down here at any time. And the same for you, David. It's lovely to have you both here. It's been very, very good. And as I said earlier, we know that you are very, very busy people, so it really means a lot that you come down to us and help us along. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
I would just like to know